Hi, everybody. My name is Maya, and together with Alex here, we're co-founders of SAVVI AI. And today, I'm going to talk to you about AI. Now, wait a minute. Before you roll your eyes or you decide to throw something at me, seriously, Greg, you too? Let me explain. This isn't the AI of hand-waving hyperbole that makes big promises but has very few results to show. SAVVI is practical, actionable AI that your team can implement today for such use cases as reducing ACH returns, increasing accuracy in forecasting deposits, and decreasing credit charge-offs, and so much more. Best of all, SAVVI AI requires no data scientists, no new resources, no buying chips from NVIDIA, and even no pre-existing data. Join companies like Cross River Bank, Dignify, PayNearMe, AeroPay, and more, who have seen radical improvement in their efficiency and operational results with SAVVI AI. But today, I'm even going to show you something new. How many of you guys live in Excel? For those of you who live in Excel, I'm going to show you how you can use our entire system by just uploading an Excel spreadsheet or a Google spreadsheet. It's really that simple. But let's get started. First, I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Paul. He's a product lead, and he has a problem. His problem is that delinquency rates are rising, and at the same time, customers are rejecting the offers that he's showing to them. And no amount of guessing or code pushing is moving the needle. So Paul decides to build an intelligent AI app that can pair customers with a loan offer that they're likely to accept and repay. The way he does that is he opens a SAVVI AI interface where he sees a shared workspace where he and his colleagues have built AI apps together. For this particular AI app, Paul's company has 8 loan offers that they're willing to extend. So instead of randomly guessing, he's going to let the AI make an intelligent decision of which loan offer should go in front of which customer. Next, Paul sets up his goals. Now, like with many businesses and real-world problems, sometimes we have multiple goals. Sometimes those goals are even competing. Paul wants to increase loan offer acceptance rates, but he needs to decrease credit charge-offs. Then, Paul tells us what data he has or needs to collect that can increase success towards his goals. Now, if Paul isn't sure, that's okay too. Once SAVVI starts running, it'll tell him what data matters and what's just noise. Now, Paul decides, as you can see, to control his AI. Who doesn't want to do that? So he sets them some guardrails. These are hard and fast business rules that Paul's company has. So for example, if the AI predicts that the charge-off or delinquency rate is over 10%, then drop certain offers to the bottom, no matter what the AI decides. This makes sure that he, Risk, and the entire team are comfortable with what the AI is doing. So there you have it. He's built an intelligent AI app that pairs customers with the right loan offer that they're likely to repay. But you might be asking yourselves, what about the data? Where's all the data in this? Now, some people believe that you need petabytes of cleaned and transformed data in order to use AI. And if you have that, that's great. We can integrate with your existing system or use popular tools like Looker and Snowflake. But Paul has an entirely different problem. His problem is that he has very little or no data for this particular scenario. Now, normally, Paul would be told he can't start AI whatsoever. But here's where SAVVI does something really special for Paul or any of you that might be having data challenges. SAVVI can collect the data for Paul. All he needs to do is drop in this little code snippet into his product or workflow, and SAVVI will sit in the background collecting the data it needs for Paul. Once it has enough data, and usually about 2 to 4 weeks, it starts making recommendations. This is called an AI cold start, and it's something unique to the SAVVI AI platform. So now he's got his data, he's got his app. What's next? Let's go live. We're making this easy for Paul too. With just a JavaScript or 2 APIs, he presses a button and boom, the entire system is live. Data piping, scalability, continuous learning, all built in. But what if after Paul is live, compliance comes calling and saying, Paul, why'd you make this decision? He needs an audit trail of his decisioning in AI, and he needs it fast, and SAVVI can help him. But we go beyond that. This system was built by people who built AI for large regulated banks. We know the importance of transparency, trust, manageability, and auditability in AI. So with a single button, Paul can see what models are running, how the data is flowing through them, what data is being used, and so much more. This ensures that his AI is trustworthy, accountable, and safe. So there you have it. Now, we gave Paul the peace of mind that this AI is working in the way that he anticipates. Speaking of peace of mind, let's talk about safety and security. SAVVI AI is a single-tenant architecture, which is regularly pen-tested. What does all this mean? And SOC 2 compliant. This means that Paul has peace of mind that it's going to pass procurement, and also that he can even host it on site. But no matter where Paul hosts it, it's a continuous learning system that updates itself every single night. This means that Paul can be resting assured that the system is actually getting smarter over time by itself towards its goals. Now, remember when I told you in the beginning that you can do all of this with an Excel spreadsheet or with a Google Sheet? Here's how. All you have to do is build an AI app, tell it what you want to predict, like reducing charge-off rates, upload your data, hit run, and there you go. AI recommendations and decisioning off a spreadsheet. It's as easy as that. SAVVI AI lets you use your existing team, your existing resources to build AI apps this quarter. And the results speak for themselves. Join companies like AeroPay, who reduced ACH return rates by over 30%, or Cross River Bank, which in a matter of hours launched over a dozen models to increase forecasting accuracy and speed. SAVVI AI is practical, actionable AI that you can use today. So stop by our booth, we'll cut through the hype and teach you how to get savvy with AI. Thank you very much, everyone.